So this is AIOU Season 4 Episode 1, and I'm going to teach you about the swivel effect. So here's the effect that we're going for. There you go. As you can see, it's like the word is standing up from a lying down position. And so I'll teach you how to do that effect. So first of all, we start a new composition. You don't really have to change anything around here, so just press OK. And then first thing we have to do is make a layer for the word. So there, swivel. Move it around over here, and then the next thing you have to do is click this drop down and go to transform. So you need 3D effects here, so you have to click on that. That's the 3D box effect. So now you can see XYZ rotations are now found there. So I'll show you what the X rotation can do. So it makes it kind of like go back and forth, and then Y rotation does that, and Z rotation there. So you have a lot of options that you can do to animate your word. So first of all, let's try doing that effect I just showed you a while ago. So first thing you do is make a keyframe right there, and then set it to 90 degrees. So as you can see, it's like you can barely see the word anymore. It's practically lying down. So you go to a time where you want the word to stand up and set it to 0. So standing back up again. Now we set a preview for this, and there you go. There's the effect that we replicated. So we can do a lot of other things. So here, so you can try using the Y orientation, where you set the first keyframe to an angle where the word is barely visible anymore, and then set another keyframe to 0. And there you go. So it does the same swivel effect, but only it swivels from the left side of the word. So what else can you do about this? Well, you can also try changing the anchor point position. So the anchor point position is basically where the swivel happens. So this is the anchor point, and you see that three-pronged arrow, that is the anchor point. So you can strategically place it around anywhere the word, and then from there every effect is different. So I'm putting it right there, the top middle, and as you can see, it kind of swivels down now, like that. Swivels down like that. So yeah, so just play around with the anchor point positions, and you will have a lot of different other effects that you could come up with. Another thing that I can teach you is this kind of effect. So it's kind of like a bouncing. So it's kind of like a bouncing fun effect. It's very nice and something different other than just like statically standing up. So let's try it. So as you can see, I've already set 2 keyframes, and it's just like the one we made a while ago. So what you have to do is set a keyframe right after the first one, somewhere there, and then set the angle into a position that's more than 0, and then the next one next to -0. So as you can see, as you preview it, the word is kind of like going back and forth like a flap. So let's try and preview it. There you go. So it's a little too fast. I'm gonna spread around the keyframe some more. So like this, and then there. So it's kind of like flapping down. So yeah, so it's just like a matter of playing around with the effects and doing your own thing. Have fun and just be creative with your effects. So that's it for AIOU Season 4 Episode 1. on After Effects Basic on the swivel effect. So as always, have a nice day.